here we have Vert back in action, and we have Prandeez on the Jimmy. Top 8 is now officially here, everybody. So, let's freaking go. Best of 5 now. Let's see what these two awesome people can do. Now, Jimmy did get buffed in this 1.4 patch. The Toaster being a little bit better as well. The projectile having a little bit more damage to it and whatnot. I believe if you hit with the Toaster itself being a little better at killing the Toast itself. All I know is that Toaster did get touched a little bit. Some other little things about Jimmy as well. Overall, I believe it's just general a little bit of kill power that they gave to Jimmy. So we'll have to see how well Jimmy does. And once again, Jimmy, fantastic up air. Now, hey, I just might be saying this as a Zim player, but that up air is too deadly. That down air, too good. But not good enough as that Ledge Hog was not enough to keep Prandeez out of action. But that hit, not gonna do it as well. Jimmy gonna be able to go high on the platform, but still not do it. The aerial up strong, not cutting it for Vert here. Hits him with the Toast as well, and that's a little bit of burning as well. So that's gonna be some added damage to Vert's side as well. Remember, every Toast is burn damage, so a little bit something. But finds the forward air, does not get the kill though. But depending on Vert's ledge here, might get caught, does not quite do it. We're gonna go high here, fast falls, makes it back, is able to. Remember, Jimmy has that fantastic and big F tilt and up air as well. That might be strong up air actually. But he is able to find a kill, but it's Tigray. Does not quite get the spike yet, but is going to be able to make it back some damage on his side. But once again, I think Prandeez is in for a really tough match, because remember, El Tigre does also have his shine reflects. Sometimes it does, but is able to DI back to ledge. So it's a glitchy ledge rule there sometimes, but it just happens. But El Tigre is able to reflect some of these rockets in some of Jimmy's moves. So do keep that in mind. Goes for the aerial up strong, but is not able to kill. Gets him with the bubble though. I like it. Remember, Jimmy can keep bouncing until you cancel it. But ooh, no slime burst on Randy's side will take that stock though. Once again, El Tigre is just so fast, so small. Jimmy just does not have time to get his guard setups and just gets what he needs against El Tigre here. Tries to ledge hog, but just not quite able to time it. That Toaster is going to give him a good option at the ledge here. You know, landing, poke him at the ledge, make him have to shield. Toaster just gonna be a good general, just ranged option, period. Gets him with that rocket though. Remember, Jimmy is able to program the path of the rocket. And this is what I'm talking about. Jimmy's up air is just actually obscenely strong. His down air and up air just as strong. They just are. But we see the shine coming out versus. Once again, I think it only gets real danger. I think Prandeez could have lived a little bit longer. I don't think it would have been into 100, maybe 105 that he would have died from it. But hey, you can never be too safe. We're trying to get a double fair train going, but just not quite finding it though. Gets him with that big bat though. Rocket coming out though. Loop-de-loops coming into full force. Might catch Vert here, and it did. Ah, but tried to intercept with it there. I like it, but just not able to find it. This is what I'm talking about with Jimmy here. You gotta brain blast these edge guards, these ledge options. You gotta do it all over here. But once again, now it's a matter of time of how long can Prandeez live? How much extra damage can get racked up? Because Jimmy, you gotta live by what you can get. And he needs these trades. He needs any little bit, because it is Tigray. And Tigray does not care what percent you are. He will chase you to the ends of the earth and get that offstage kill one way or another. Only 12 damage, not very big. And you see, Vert just already racked it up in just 2 hits. Hitting him with the down to hill. Remember, Jimmy does not have invincibility on that recovery of his. So any big, decent move or angled move, whatever, can easily get hit out of that recovery of his. Can easily get hit out of the hovercraft. But once again, Goes deep. It's 3K. Try to get him with the spike though. Is able to make it back. Getting real dangerous. You're trying to use that toaster. Get some range, get some distance on him. Once again, Vert can run around as much as he wants and get whatever loose sneaky kill that he can up on in here. Using these platforms for his advantage, trying to move around as much as they can, but might hurt him here. Once again, ready to be the rockets, ready to be toasters, the up F tilts. Remember, Jimmy just has the option to just constantly make sure you're checking where you are in reality. Hey, but gonna burst that bubble, not quite able to find a kill though. But the back air is gonna end it for one last time. Game 1, gonna be going to Vert here. You love to see some craziness like that happen. I'm living. Let's see what happens here. Give me 1 second as I'm checking up on bracket, everybody. Alright, sorry about that everybody. Just making sure some folks checking up on in here. But gonna be bringing it to harmonic convergence on the Prandeez side. Now, definitely a much bigger stage here, but bigger doesn't always mean better. You know, if Tigre is one of the fastest characters in the game, it doesn't matter. But Jimmy will have some more room to get some setups going. It has the potential to get some good setups with Goddard on the platform here. With, 3 platforms, plenty of chance to catch however Vert wants to land, or in these combos, so we might see some crazy Goddard stuff happen, if Prandeez goes for that. But it's just up for the good old spring boots right now. That Ford Strong just barely not going to take him out here. Did not catch him under recovery though, so Vert gonna have to work just a tiny bit harder for that kill. Catch him with the Ford Strong though. Once again, El Tigre just so strong, so fast. Jimmy just does not have what he needs to get up in these sets, and this is where Jimmy just falls. Characters like Azula, Grandma Gertie, Tigre, everyone else is just able to just get the drop on him, but might actually be able to make it back with the hovercraft. Hit him with the Ford Strong, not get the kill. He's gonna be able to, unfortunately, not make it back. Vert was able to just make it back quicker, just in time. Once again, Jimmy, he can recover, it's just a matter of will he. Got her at the platform, just not at the ledge. I like him, trying to set something up here. But gonna be finding that point blank toaster hit once again. That's what they buff about Jimmy, they buffed that toaster for sure. But trying to go deep with the down airs once again is what Jimmy needs. That down air, the up airs are saving grace. Those are just obscenely strong. It's just not able to find it. Find the back air, going deep with the down air one more time. But El Tigre just not going to be able to make it back. 72% though. So this is going to be a little bit of a chance for Prandeez to come back though. I like him being able to clank the Ford Strong of his own toaster there. Oh, but clipped him once with the Ford Strong. And this is it. The back air might have helped him actually recover a little bit better. But dashes around the Ford Strong there. Prandeez in it for a little bit longer. Gets these grabs though. Once Jimmy gets one good grab going, he just rolls. That is the one real good thing about Jimmy, is that his grabs just go places. They just do. With the toaster, creating a little bit of space, a little bit of time for Prandeez to get something going. Trying to find the down air, just not able to. Does not get clipped with that forward air though. And Vert getting hit with a little bit of whatever now. With these up airs, does not find the strong hit of it. Going deep, trying to get whatever he can though. Goddard is sitting there though, so we'll have to see if some potential setup comes out from Prandeez here, but nope. That forward strong or forward air just gonna be able to take the kill just like that. Dash attacks, starting the fair chains, strong fairs. They're all here right now. But El Tigre just pushes the advantage just way too hard. It's just able to just make Jimmy's life just hell just by existing off stage. They're huge, fantastic. Goes deep with his forward strong, not able to find the kill though. Opts a high platform here, but that might do it for Prandeez here. He's not able to find up tilt or the up strong. This is going to hurt Prandeez here. Does have slime burst. Is going to be first forced to use the Vert. Finds a good hit, but gets grabbed though. Is able to find his own aerial up strong. Very good. We haven't seen much of the side special as well. Or is Jimmy's side special as Rocket? Is it 1 to 2? I don't know. You get it. The knockback machine. We haven't seen too much of him as well, but does it really matter when El Tigre is all up on Jimmy's face? Not really. Gets a dog for good measures. T.O. Stay now. Let's freaking go. Gonna be bringing it to Jellyfish here. Definitely a much smaller stage here, so we'll just have to see how well Prandeez uses to their advantage here. Let me update that score and everything because I'm a fantastic T.O. For a much smaller stage, El Tigre is definitely going to be able to zoom in so much more, but maybe what Prandeez is trying to go here for some, maybe just more general defensive plays as well. Maybe just going to push just pure defense in this matchup or on this stage. Gets clipped by the forward strong, will take that life once again. Smaller stage means those El Tigre forward strongs will take lives much more easily. But it could F-tilt coming out though. Bubble trying to make some plays happen, just not able to get the proper edge guard. But once again, smaller stage means El Tigre is going to be finding those kills just as easily. Opts for 1, goes for double. Multi-hit moves, they just sometimes just never work. That's a good F-tilt. I think we could definitely potentially be seeing Prandeez use some more F2 as well, but El Tigre is so aerial focused. I don't know. Might just not be. Might not be it. Might be the call to run back and forth and get the F2 off in this matchup. I don't know. But once again, just not being able to get just good setups. El Tigre just too fast. Not ready to burst her, or it just takes the stock. But El Tigre trying to poke with everything that won't kill Goddard. I'm not sure how much health Goddard has. I would have to assume it's 10 or 9 like Gurr. But I don't know. I'm just making all the Jimmy and Zim comparisons. Finds a down throw here. I like it. Trying to keep up the action as much as possible there. But it's able to dodge through the rocket with the aerial down strong. Gotta love some dive kicks. Gets him with the forward strong there. Am I going deep for the down air? No. Yes. But that burst might potentially screw up Vert, but no, was not able to find the kill there, unfortunately. Just no matter what, trying to poke at them with everything that they got. The rockets, the toaster, trying to get any advantage that they can up against Vert here, but it's just not working out. Tigre's just a little slippery tiger. Got her ready for the drop though. Can Prandeez find it? Will they be finding the claws here? Is able to make it back with the cover though. Once again, Jimmy can recover, but it's the answer is will he? But opting to go for Goddard, that was a big mistake. Gonna let Prandeez be able to get in. Gotta push that advantage up against Jimmy. Now Tigre also just kind of sometimes sucks at killing Kerr and Goddard. If it's not Nair or, you know, a good F2, Tigre's just not killing sometimes. Tries to find the kill there. Was ready for the tech. Last stock here. This is looking dangerous for Vert here. Cannot get too carried away though. And with Prandeez almost having burst ready, can definitely tank a kill here. But finding all the bats, all the everything, finds it down there. And that's it! That's what Prandeez need. What was that, 30% or whatever, is able to come back. Let's freaking go. Spikes, you need those light up. Bringing it right back to Jelly Dough. Once again, this was what I talked about earlier. Prandeez is struggling to find it, but Jimmy, you need those spikes. You need those light up airs. They take stocks way too early, but Prandeez has not been able to find them at all during the set, but I will take one. Once again, this is like how Tigre is just so small, so fast. The spikes are just not going to happen against him. That's one of Jimmy's few main ways of killing, just period. But going for the bat here, just not quite working. Goes high, but Vert has that ledge, just not going to be able to make it. Just dancing around, just trying to find whatever little rockets, whatever toes he can. Well, I think we need to be seeing more backing off and F tilt up against Vert. I think that's really what Prandeez could do here. Back off a little bit more sometimes in F tilt. Catch those snipers. You got that giant move for a reason. Poke with it and let them poke at you. But hey, I'm not the Jimmy expert, so don't call me on anything. But goes deep for the forward strong one more time. Vert gonna be able to find the kill there. That bubble gonna get popped though. Can only last forever. Found the forward strong here. Burst is available on both sides, but with Prandeez, use it here. Once again, sorry if I'm a little silent, everybody. Once again, trying to make sure brackets moving once again. But try to get him with the F special there. Just not quite able to find it. Might do a double time though. Finds forward strong, not able to get the kill though. But going deep one more time, just what a Tigre can do. Back air is coming out, or no, just officer jab. Did bait the burst though, so it will. Hey, gotta take what you can get. But forward strong mid stage, just barely not killing right there as well. Gonna buy some time with that rocket for Prandeez. But just a good walk up will just end it all. Last stock here for Prandeez. Needs to find something here. The spikes, the whatever, needs it, but Tigre just too darn fast. He's just too fast. And Prandeez is going to fall and perish to their doom there.